Now today I got a nice opportunity to go for a ride in some really hot weather. Only a 1/3 chance of rain. And I got so many things I'm working around in my personal life that just to break away on a bike for 2 or 3 hours, it's wonderful. It's a really good diversion from the things that go on in your life when they don't go exactly the way you want. Well, sometimes if you get out on a bike and get back, you feel a lot better, you're recharged and ready to attack again. Now, if you're one of our regular video subscribers, you know this summer has been unpredictable to say the least. We've worked around a lot of things in my personal household, some health issues and some injury issues among my friends, and we're just trying to get through the summer as safe as possible from this point on. Now, among the little projects that worked out great for me, having these upgraded mirrors on several of the bikes, that just couldn't have worked out better. Absolutely great. And I know it sounds like a little minor thing, but when you're not comfortable with the mirrors, and a lot of times you delude yourself into thinking you're comfortable and you're not, and then all of a sudden one day you ride a bike that has good mirrors and you go, what the hell's wrong with me? And that's what happened to me in the past year. Now, we're still waiting for a couple of final little things we wanted to do to the FCR this summer. It may look like we're going to wait till fall to do them. One of them was upgraded steel brake lines, and haven't settled in on where I want to buy them from yet. Several sources. They seem like there's plenty of choices, but I've just had so many things to do, and I don't want to give up any ride time. So in my personal life, and it's something you might be able to use in your personal life too, I never want to give up a day that I could ride to do mechanical work if I can ride. It's one of the reasons I like having more than one motorcycle. If I'm working on one, I can be riding the other one. But I don't like to give up ride time. Ride time is my exercise. I try to use it instead of joining a gym. And in my case, just to keep from aging any quicker than I already am, like a bottle of fine wine. I like to do all little projects and little upgrades and things that I can do here, right here in the shop. Share them on video. But the biggest thing in the summer, we really like to share the rides. People outside our area don't realize what a beautiful area of the country we live in. Some beautiful roads. Now, since our friend Joe has been riding with us and really enjoyed riding and hanging out with him, he has the exact same bike. We're still working on a solution for that hole in the tank. And we're going to share whatever we learn, whatever we do. It's coming. I don't need to rush into it. And again, the good news is Joe has other motorcycles. And I'm hoping very soon we're going to be able to get up to his house and see his whole bike collection. Now, not that long ago, I had almost unlimited riding time in the summer when the weather was good. My time is restricted now, but it still doesn't keep me from riding. And I try to squeeze these rides in whenever I can, and today is no exception. And between maintaining all these motorcycles and changing tires and changing oil and adjusting valves and making gaskets and making parts from scratch and changing mirrors and babysitting Miles and working on Karen's garden, I think you get the picture. Pretty busy guy. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Now we're around 47,000. I've had this bike since it's real new. At 48,000, it's going to need its 48,000 mile service. And that means I've got about 800 more miles before I have to do some service work on it. And I intend to enjoy this, and I hope, what I really hope is we're going to get a day with Aaron with his GS. He's got his GS back on the road. Same exact bike, same color, same year, everything. And Joe is going to have his ready, either get the gas tank fixed or whatever else maintenance it needs. And we're going to ultimately, before the summer's out, have a ride, a Gs1100 ride. That'll really be cool. I know Joe has super low mileage on his bike. I don't know how many miles Aaron has, but it's great that we have, actually we have 4 of them. We got the evil twin over there. I shouldn't say that. Evil is not the right word. These bikes really are bone reliable. And anytime you want a 200-mile ride, you can come back without a backache. So, time to get ready. Time to have that coffee and get out on the open road. And before we head out here, we have to feed our fish and check out the new plants. And we do have quite a few new plants that Karen has planted, and they are all looking like they're blooming away. more zinnias that I've grown from seeds. This is the first year I've grown these from seeds. Sometimes early in the morning like this, before I get the bike out of the garage, I just think, wow, we have enjoyed our backyard so much this year, and we enjoy sharing it with you. But it is time to get going. And it looks like, wow, there is not a cloud in the sky. Hey Dale, how you doing? He was here before. Sometimes when I'm out here in the morning having my coffee and trimming the plants and looking around, I just look at this and I think if there ever was a beautiful motorcycle, this would get one vote from me. Check out the lilies. Wow, the lilies are getting ready to open up this morning. So we had a really nice ride today. I hope we have the footage, because I didn't look at the footage yet, obviously, of the bear, that black bear up by on Clinton Road. Anyway, what a day. What an absolute beautiful day. Now, I had to be home early today because Miles is in a class. He's got a special summer class. They're going to be building a robot. I have somewhere on the next couple of videos. I want to get some pictures of him with his robot. Anyway, looking at the bike, and all I'm thinking is, here we are all these years later. It's been a one owner. It's been bulletproof, never given me any trouble. It's just about the most comfortable bike you can have for a nice ride, just like today, 150 miles. You get off the bike and you can dance. Anyway, hope you enjoyed sharing the video. Thanks for watching.